Okay, 7th grade, here are some examples on how to solve the multiplication and division equations. Remember that in all equations, the first thing you'll do is just draw the line down the equal sign to show the two sides. So on this example, we have 3 being multiplied by x, so the way that you get rid of the 3 is you're going to divide by 3. So when we do that, what happens is we can cancel those out, and it leaves us with our 1x here on the left side, which is what we want. So since I divided by 3 right here, I need to come to this side and divide by 3. And negative 12 divided by 3 is negative 4. And it's negative because you had one positive and one negative. In the division and multiplication, when the signs are different, it's always negative. So let's look at this next example. So again, we'll draw the line to separate the sides. And this time, negative 2 is being multiplied by x. So the way we get rid of that negative 2 is by dividing by it. So I'll write negative 2 under here. I need to do it the exact same number so that it can cancel out and leave us with just our x over here. And then on this side, so I'm going to go negative 10 divided by negative 2. And a negative divided by a negative is always positive, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So x equals 5 on that one. On these are some division equations. On this one right here, the first one, we have x being divided by 6, and it equals negative 2. So remember that when you are solving a division equation, you do that by doing the opposite. So we're going to multiply this side by 6, and you can put that over 1 just to make sure you see that you are able to cancel those 6's out. Oops, I forgot to draw the line first. So what that does is that leaves you with that x all by itself. So we can do that. And since we multiplied this side times 6, we can come over here and multiply this side times 6. And you don't need to write over 1 on this side. And then we get negative 2 times 6. And negative times the positive is negative. 2 times 6 is 12. So negative 12 is your answer. Looking at this next one, I'm going to erase this right here. We have a fraction being multiplied by x, so the way that you get rid of that is we're going to multiply by the reciprocal. So I'm going to flip this over and write 4 over 3. And what that does is it allows you to cancel the 4's out, cancel the 3's out, and leave you with just your x, which is what you want to do. Let me draw the line again. And since I multiplied by 4 over 3 on this side, I'm going to multiply by 4 over 3 on this side. So I'll do that, and then I put that 6 over 1. And now I look to see where I can cancel, and I can cancel the 3 and the 6. So that would be 1, that would be 2. And then I just have 2 times 4 is 8, and the bottom would just be 1, so the answer is x equals 8. I'm going to do one more just like that. So let's look at this one. 2 over 5x equals negative 16. So this time we want to get rid of that 2/5 x, and it's not going to be written quite like that, so I'm going to write it how your page will have it written. It'll look like this, 2x over 5. So the way that we get rid of that is we multiply by 5 over 2. That allows us to cancel those 5's and cancel the 2's and leave you with just the x. So what we're going to do over here is, since we multiplied by 5 over 2 right here, we'll say times 5 over 2 here. Put that over 1. Now I can cancel the 2 and the 16. I'm going to ignore the negative for a second. That makes that 1 and makes that 8. So that negative is still there, so we can think about it like negative 8. And so we say negative 8 times 5 is negative 40, because they're both, you have one of each sign. So that's it. If you guys have any questions, just send me an email or a text and let me know, and I'll be happy to help. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.